Him. Hey, park in the back. I forgot my keys to open the front gate. Her. Okay. Him. Where you at? Give me a minute. I'm taking care of business. Her. Am I in the right place? Him. Yeah, I'm getting arrested. Her. What the fuck? Him. I'm sorry, love. I'll make it up to you. Back when I was dating, I received a DM from a guy that I didn't know personally, but I knew from social media that he was some sort of club promoter. We exchanged a few hellos and he asked me on a date for hookah. He said he owned a club and we could do hookah in the back for privacy. This was important to me as he knew from our conversations I'm a very private person who doesn't do crowds, so I agreed. He texted me the address the evening of the date, and upon my arrival, the address took me to a shopping center and there were no cars. I dialed his number to let him know I was lost, and he let me know I was in front of the wrong building. As I proceeded to move my car to drive to the next building, I noticed 3 police cars and lights flashing in front of the building he described. So I texted him to ask if it was the building with the police cars in front of it, and he responded, and I quote, "Yes, but hold on, I'm getting arrested." Needless to say, I took my ass home quickly as there was nothing else to discuss. Well done. Because there actually isn't. You're about to meet up with a convict and you save yourself the trouble. Proud of you. He then started contacting me repeatedly, I assume after being released, to apologize and ask for a second chance. I eventually blocked him. Attached is proof. Oh, she added some text messages. Let's go through these. Him. Hey, park in the back. I forgot my keys to open the front gate. Her. Okay. Him. Where you at? Give me a minute. I'm taking care of business. Her. Am I in the right place? Him. Yeah, I'm getting arrested. Her. What the fuck? Him. I'm sorry, love. I'll make it up to you. The next Tuesday, 4:17 p.m. Him. Hey, blank. At 8:01 p.m. So, before you get mad and curve me or ghost me, just want to apologize. The reason I got arrested was because I violated my probation. The next day on Wednesday, 8 a.m. Him. Good morning. You okay? Same day. 8 p.m. Is something wrong? The next day. Can you describe to me what's wrong? Describe to me what's wrong. Let it go, brother. It's over. It's done. The next day. So I'm just on red. Yes, you are. You've been on red for 4 days now. Before I continue, gentlemen, 2 messages max for your dignity. Please, 3 messages, it's over, brother. Let her go. It's done. There should be no reason you have a full conversation with yourself in the chat box. Good on you for not letting this go any further than it should have. Ghosting him was probably the best thing. That is criminal.
Wow. All I gotta say is like this date started off very well on his part. Messaged her. He's a promoter. He was messaging her. She's a private person, They agreed to a date, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to be a private one. It's not even like in the place where he promotes and all that, right? It's going to be just them two. She's looking for the place where he at and it's raided by cops. Yo, first of all, the audacity. She showed up at the wrong building. Guy's like, yeah, it's the wrong building, love. And then she's looking around. She sees cops all around the place he's describing. And she's like, is it the one with the cops? He has audacity to say yes, casually. He didn't tell this beforehand. He didn't tell her. He wasn't like, yeah, I'm dealing with cops right now. Let's reschedule. He didn't even say that. He just wanted her to pull up casually while he's getting cuffed. Like, imagine how it was going to look. Like, she just opening the back door and boom, dude's over there on the ground with his hands behind his back. There was some cuffs on. Like, what the heck? This is what you want for a first date? Damn, boy. Yeah, he fumbled it. And you know what? I'm not gonna shame the woman. I think she made a smart decision. Yeah, she blocked him. Put over and done with him. That's a waste of time on both of their part, right? Like at first, you could have saved her the trip. Tell her he's dealing with cops. Just reschedule it. And second of all, dude, you know you violated your probation. You know you got cops there. You want her to wait for you for a full 24 hours in that building complex while you go in jail and sleep it over the night? Like, you crazy. But the thing that really caught my eye though was the ending. Like, why was he still chasing her? Like, after he got out of prison, he's trying to over-explain himself. Like, she's not feeling you, bro. The moment she stopped talking to you, you should have picked up the hints. But you keep on chasing, and, you know, even you knew you were going to get blocked because you told her, before you blocked me, let me explain myself, or let me make it up to you. Like, that's crazy. You know she ain't feeling you no more. I mean, why are you even trying? And the thing that gets to me, like, he's a promoter on his part. Like, don't you have a lot of women you deal with? Don't you have a lot of women on your phone? Aren't you always promoting, trying to get women to come to that place where you work? Like, I mean, you should have a lot of women. Why are you so infatuated with her? She's not giving you the time of day. And it's valid too, because your ass is a criminal, bro. Yeah, good on her part though, you know? She saved herself a headache, because imagine this, right? She started this was a chain reaction for disaster to come. You know, she always gonna be dealing with cops whenever they're hanging out, right? Imagine even if they start dating, bro. She gonna have the SWAT bursting through the windows in the middle of the night. Nah, that's a headache, bro. She did the good thing.
I just got some game rent on me, and game is game, so I have to share with y'all. So I'm walking my dog outside of my apartment complex, and I kid you not, I see some fine shit pull up to the leasing office. I look crusted and dusted and disgusted. So I put my head down and I just kept walking with my dog because I'm like, hell nah, I'm not even about to do that to myself. I kid you not, I walk past fine shit and he still stops me. And he's like, bruh, wait, have I seen you before? Immediately, I'm like, ah, shit, you probably saw one of my videos on TikTok, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, maybe. He like, nah, like, you look dead ass familiar. Like, I swear I know you from somewhere. And I'm like, I really hope you don't know me from anywhere because I promise I look so busted right now. Like, this is such a bad representation of me. Then he's like, can I check real quick? Can I check to see if this is the person who I'm thinking of? Like, I feel like I swear I know you. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So he pulls out his phone and he's like, here, I swear I follow you on Instagram. So I type in my Instagram and nothing comes up. He like, damn. He was like, I swear I know you though, bro. Here, I'm gonna follow you though. So he follows me and I'm like, all right, bet, I'll follow you back. And I was like, all right, well, have a good one. And I walk away. As I'm walking away, I'm like, did this nigga just run game on me, y'all? Like, what the? Game is game. Game is game. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. If you see this, game is fucking game. I had to write that one down because I was like, okay.
Hey, yo, the moment a man is telling you that he knows you from somewhere, he's like, wait, you look familiar. I know you, blah, blah. You already know he's running game. It's cap. He doesn't know you for you know, but that's just his opening move. But she was so concerned about how she's looking that she didn't even realize it at the moment. A guy was just trying to chat you up and get your digits or your IG, whatever. And it worked, right? It worked. She out here thinking like, oh, damn, he knows me from TikTok. He knows all my stories or whatever I post, blah, blah, blah. Nah, but he doesn't know you for And that's hella crazy because the fact that she's like, I looked all dusted, like she wasn't like, you know, put together. She's making it seem like she was homeless or something. But anyways, it goes on to show like, yo, dudes don't give a shit. They will still take their shot at whatever is out there. I mean, the way she's describing it, it sounds so bad in my head. I can't imagine. Like, I'm thinking like, yo, she ain't got makeup. Maybe she didn't brush her teeth. Her hair all frizzy and all. I'm thinking the worst scenario in my head. But to have this man still get her information like that, it must mean that on her worst day, she's still looking like a fine thing. You know what I mean?
And a big fuck you to the guy who posted his girlfriend to Cariño by the Marias after I showed him that song. I showed him who the Marias were. He thanked me for putting him on. He stops talking to me, and then he posts his girlfriend to it. Like, what the hell? Like, I put you on. And, like, it happened years ago, and I probably shouldn't be thinking about it anymore. But genuinely, that was so rude. Like, what the fuck? That was disgusting.
Hey, yo, why is she mad, though? Why are you mad? You put him on. He appreciated that. He just wasn't feeling you. He probably had a girlfriend, you know. He wanted to surprise her with some new bangers, some new tunes. So he used your inspiration, or he used what you introduced him to. Why are you mad?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I think I've seen you.
In like what context?
Like you came up to me before on TikTok.
Oh, like you seen it on TikTok?
Yeah, I seen it on TikTok, but you came up to me.
Can I come up to you again?
Tell them to
No, why not?
I was the one that dogged you.
Oh, you. Wait, what? Like, so the interaction was bad? Like you wasn't rocking with it? Nah.
It was just like, I asked you. Like,
Did you have like fun? Like,
did I have what?
I'm like confused, you know, like did you enjoy our combo? Like, you know? How long ago was this?
First semester. I hate it.
Oh, okay, that's a year ago. Like,
That was not a year ago.
that's mad long, like real shit. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma?
Your hand
Lee?
was shaking.
Emily? My hand shaking?
Your hand was shaking.
Oh, so you calling me nervous? Tight shit. Nice to meet you. I like your nails. What's that? No, I'm still talking. Well, you look good, Emily.
So thank you.
Yeah, you mind if I grab your number? That's fair.
Yeah, bruh, this one left the moment she said she knows you. The moment she says you approached her before, this is not it. To make it worse, she rejected you before, bruh. I mean, can't you pick up the signs, bro? Why are you continuing on this conversation? And you have the audacity to still ask for the number at the end of it. Bruh, some people are so unaware. It's like you could tell if she dogged you the first time, she wasn't feeling you the first time. You think she gonna feel you the second time? So what's gonna happen in the future? You see her again, you're gonna try again. And then she rejects you then, and then you see her after that, you're gonna try again a couple years later. Like, bruh, you gotta give up, bro. There's so many women in this world, but yet you're still obsessed over her, and then she rejected you again too, man. I mean, rejection is all cool and all. I mean, we all go through it, but I mean, you gotta just pick up the hint a little bit, boy. She ain't feeling the energy. Matter of fact, she even know what you do. She know you recording this for TikTok or whatever. And then she made it even more known and obvious that she rejected you. She dogged you, according to her own words.
Sometimes they pick up line and watch on you.
Are you a firefighter because you came in hot and left me wet? Are you a
No, I'm a firefighter. I came in hot and leave you wet. Oh my good Lord. What would you rate it?
Maybe a 4 out of 10.
Did it work?
Maybe.
All right, we're getting somewhere. What's a Valentine's Day pick up line that's worked on you?
You could be Superman. You could be Batman. Or you could be my man.
There's Superman, there's Batman, and you can be my man. What would you rate it out of 10?
When I tell you I gotta cuff this girl immediately, I just gave her the option. It's Valentine's Day. I gave her the option to eat anywhere she wanted. She could eat at the most expensive, the best, whatever. And this girl done chose Cane's. You wanna get cuffed, huh?
I want to eat.
Alright, my bad.
Yo, every man's like this, right? They only give their women that option when it's Valentine's Day, when it's Christmas, when it's anniversary. Those are the only 3 or 4 times out of the year where the man is willing to take his woman out for proper dinner at a proper restaurant. But hey, guess what? It's Valentine's Day. He gave her that option. She chose Kings. Okay. I mean, that's the thing, guys. You never really can understand women, right? Today she want to eat at King's. Tomorrow she want to go eat at like that bougie ass restaurant, you know? Her mind always switches depending on her appetite and depending on the mood, what she feeling.
Now what they say? They said if he wanted to, he would.
Because you know when you go to prison, shit gets weird. Mm-hmm. And like I said, she held it for years. And then she couldn't hold it anymore.
You're talking about your baby mom?
Yeah, obviously. Well, I wasn't talking about him.
She got caught slacking then.
Yeah, but I still respect her. Because I understand human beings.
Right.
Even when she was slacking, I could still jump on my phone in prison. Shorty, go to the bank. Jordis, make sure the lawyer gets that. Pay this bill. Give this person money. And she was there right through. But come on, I'm in prison for fucking 13 years. What do you expect her to do? Like, save the pussy? It's not a hedge fund. I don't know, but but I forgave her immediately. Because I understand. But I just had to move on. Yeah. Bro, she gave me 3 sons. Yeah. Come on. Big up Shawty, I love her. She made me cry as fuck. No. I was in prison. The other prison was like, what boss?
I mean, my dude understood the assignment, right? If you were locked up for a lot of years and your woman out there is the only one holding it down for you, like your family ain't even putting the effort, they don't even care how you're living, they don't even care about your well-being, they're not even putting money in your canteen, money in prison, bro, and your wife or your ex or whoever is the one going through all the effort and, you know, doing all of this for you, bro, of course you're gonna let her cheat. You're gonna let her do whatever she's doing outside. Even if you're against it, you ain't got no say. You think you're gonna be in prison there and controlling and telling her to stay loyal? You gonna tell her like, yo, you better not be sleeping with any guys. I mean, still the one and only man in your life. You think she's actually gonna be like loyal? Especially if you're locked for like 13 years. Bruh, forget it. Maybe if you're locked for 3 days, she might be loyal, but for 13 years. I mean, granted, she did give you children and all, and I don't know if you married her or what you guys' relationship was, but even if you did, she would still end up cheating on you because it's 13 years. Damn. But I think that's the thing, right? He chose to overlook it and forgive her and be in peace with it because he can only rely on her. So she is controlling. She got the power. She on the outside. She in control, right? And imagine this also, if he was to be all rude on her and stuff and act up and be like, you know what, like you're dirty, you're a big HOE, you out there sleeping with anything with a post, blah, 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 you disgust me. If he was on that type of energy, do you think she would still put the effort into, you know, calling the lawyers, paying the lawyers and helping him with his case and everything? And help him in prison, giving him money, giving him anything he needs? Do you think she'll be doing that? Exactly, bro. Guy would be having the worst life in that jail cell. So of course he understands that. He understands the assignments. He has overlooked that, you know. I mean, of course he's hurt. He was probably crying. His stomach is probably in knots, knowing his wife is getting, you know, and out there, but what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? You can't do nothing. And you can't really be mad at her too, because she helping your ass. So, yeah.
This is what I've been spending my day doing today, y'all. Bought fucking chocolate machine, did fruit, fucking cupcakes, a live screensaver, bought fucking company shirts with her name on it. You know what I'm saying? I spent all day doing this shit, bro. Spent hella money. Hella money. Put fucking roses hanging from fucking blooms and shit, man. This is what I spent my day doing today. This is the plan. But, you know what I'm saying, shit happened tonight, and yeah, this is a total waste for no reason. All because of some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, what was the point, bro? Like, but I can say with this, I at least tried everything in my power, you know what I'm saying? And it sucked that it turned out this way, but it did, so I'm gonna just clean this all up, and
this is the thing what I don't understand, why a lot of men put this kind of effort into women that are not worth, you see, and the women on the other hand, they want men to be treating them, giving them princess treatment and all, you know, this is how they want to be treated. When a woman's like, yo, I want you to serenade me, I want you to, you know, I want you to like be sweet and I want you to like this is a woman's dream, bro. Look at the effort he put on. Look at it, the whole room decorated left, right, and center, bro. It got flowers, got candy, got chocolate, got the printed t-shirt, got everything in that room. Yeah, we can only assume. We don't know what happened. We don't know the full story, but we can assume she did him wrong. She probably cheated on him. Yeah, she probably slept with a bum across the street, bro. Probably went back to her ex. She probably did something. And it's always like that. You got the man that puts the effort, the man that go 110% for that woman. They're the ones who always get the short end of the stick. They get treated like crap, bro. And that's the reason why a lot of men, they end up turning into dogs. And then they take it out on the next woman they meet. No matter if she's the best woman, you know, the sweetest one yet, or the most grungiest, you know, take it out on her too. And then it's a cycle. It repeats itself. All right. So I mean, this man's broken, bro. You can see this. You think he's gonna put this much effort on the next woman to come? Do you think he's gonna go above and beyond like this? Crazy, bro. I can't even imagine, bro, somebody giving you this level of effort, you know, and giving you this kind of love, bro, to the point where you disrespecting him by doing whatever you do. And yet women wonder why men are not romantic as before. This is it. This is the answer.
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Are you guys of age?
18.
18?
18.
Like, are you of age? Like, why are y'all talking to me like this? Why y'all split up? Are you guys of age? Yes, you're 18. Okay, why do you like pause and shit? Like, I was just trying to find out.
Me off. We were downstairs and then you said hey. And
I said hey to who?
I don't know. I heard someone say something.
Nah, it wasn't me. It probably just someone else. You look so good that someone else was trying to shoot their shot and shit. Where are you guys from?
From Arizona.
Arizona? Yeah. Word. She just doesn't look at people? Like, you just don't want to look at me while we talking? Why not? Your nails are fire. You from Arizona? You also from Arizona? What's your name?
Ashley.
Nice to meet you, Ashley. And then
Tiara. Bro, I'm like, this is too
why is she acting like I'm diseased? Oh, okay, Tiara. Where are you from, Tiara?
Here, Arizona.
I thought you just said you weren't. Hello, can I talk to you real quick? Can I talk to you? What's your name?
Tayana.
Huh?
Tayana.
Tayana. Do you have a good pickup line? No?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, that's great. Hi. Can I grab your number? You have a boyfriend? Why do you whisper it?
I was like, got nervous.
Oh, okay.
I don't like when a guy knows like too much of like girl stuff.
It's everywhere though.
Yeah. No, but it's like something like
you have to pretend that you don't know.
Yeah. Please lie.
Man,
please
no.
lie.
Yeah,
please
man,
lie.
no. Man, I know everything.
What's everything though?
Say something.
Nail shapes, for example.
Yeah, almond. Stiletto. Square.
Not stiletto.
Yeah, what? Coffin. Yeah, what? Man, no, bro. Yeah, man, no, bro. Come on, bro.
I know about shellac.
Don't ever show a girl that you know that, by the way. That's a red flag. You know too much.
Like, it depends where you picked up from. Yeah, but you all got sisters. Yeah.
That's not a good enough excuse.
How? What? That's been the best excuse, bro.
It's just best to show that you know nothing. Are you gonna? Oh, what are you gonna get done? Like, oh, that's so nice. Like, yeah, that would really suit you. Like, show me what that is. What's coughing? Like, show me. Just lie.
No,
please, just lie.
Lie
She's gonna start
to women.
Not everything though. But London, you know, London is.
Yo, men have to be educated in feminology. You know what I'm saying? Is that even a word? Anyways, yeah, men have to be aware, bro. They have to know a lot of stuff, bro. Trust me. If you guys want a healthy relationship, you guys have to be able to read her mood. You gotta know what she's up to, and what kind of girl she is, what she likes, what her kind of nails she gets done, what kind of hair she. I mean, that's how it is as a man. You know, even though you don't care, you gotta do your homework. Trust me. And you guys are gonna have the best chemistry once you are aware, right? So I mean, she's telling you she doesn't like when men know a lot of female stuff. No, bro, you gotta know all that, because if you don't know anything, she gonna view you as a dummy, bro. She's gonna think she can play you like the back of her hand. That's the main reason why she doesn't like for you to know anything about female related. She wanted to be like top secret type you know what I mean? But I do agree though, as a man, you gotta know this, but you don't gotta make it known that you know this. You know, just keep it in the back of your mind whenever you're, talking to her, whenever you're dealing with her. You gotta know what she's up to, but you don't make it known that you know it. You know what I'm saying? Still act clueless, but be aware. Then you can surprise her and call her on her BS, and she'll be like, "Oh, how did you know that?" You know what I mean? She gonna appreciate that more. Trust me, bro. And also, a quick advice to you guys: girls like when you pay attention, and to them too. So when they get their nails done, when they get their makeup on, lipstick, earrings, whatever type of clothes she wearing, she like it when you know that. She like it when you can call her out on it, right? She likes her effort to be awarded, and she wants you to notice it. So by you knowing about it, and once in a while being able to talk about it and being able to call her out on it, bro, she gonna view you as a man. Trust.
Excuse me? Excuse me? So sorry, I don't want to ruin your day or anything. I just saw you, I thought you were gorgeous.
Sorry?
Oh, English? Spanish? Español? ¿De dónde eres? Venezuela, te vi guapísima. ¿Cómo te llamas? Karen. Arnold, mucho gusto. Pregunta, Karen. ¿Soltera?
No.
¿Novio? Hermosos dientes. Bonito día, ¿ok? Bye.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, I'm going to tell y'all a story about like my worst Valentine's Day ever. My first real boyfriend when I was in college, he had what you would call struggle love, okay? So the day before Valentine's Day, I stayed at his apartment, okay? I wasn't expecting us to do anything because he had no job and he had no money. Valentine's Day come, I wake up in the morning. I'm still delusional, so I'm still expecting he gonna cook me a little pancake or something. No pancake, no sausage, no bacon, no fried bologna sandwiches, no motherfucking grits, no eggs, not a scrambled, not a over easy, over hard, nothing. I'm like, damn, a bitch hungry. But he had already dropped my expectations to here because he was not shit for real. I wake up, I'm hungry. I'm like, hey, can you drive down to the Burger King, get me a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich with the hash browns and a medium coffee, please? And he was like, yeah, where your wallet at? Already expecting that. I give him, I don't know what it was. It was like a $20 bill. It wasn't that much, so I'm expecting change. Takes my car, leaves. That nigga is gone for like 3 hours. I'm like, where could this nigga be with my sausage, egg, and cheese croissant? He eventually comes back. He hands me the bag. I'm like, oh, where's my change? He said, oh, I left it in the car. Right, you left it in the car. Cool. I eat my sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. We have, an okay day. It gets to time where I'm about to leave. So I go to my car. He lived like 30 minutes away from me, so I'm looking around for the money so I can put gas in my car. And I'm like, I can't find the money. So I'm outside and I call him in the house and I'm like, I can't find the money that you left in the car. And he's like, look under the seat. Oh, look in the middle console. Look under the seat again. Did you check the back seat? And I'm like, nigga, why would it be in the back seat? But I'm still thinking like it's in there. I'm like, did you spend my money? And he was like, no, it's in there. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So I'm like, all right, cool. I couldn't find it. So I'm like, I was running late to work. So I just went ahead and left and got to work. So when I get back from work, I go and I check my car again. And I'm like, I cannot find the money. Like, where's the money? And he's like, you know what? After I left, I went into the weed man and got some weed. I sent you to get the sausage, egg, and cheese croissant, ho. So I'm pissed off. I'm like, why would you do that? He was like, well, I just feel like since we're in a relationship, what's yours is mine. This nigga done lost his damn mind. We get into a goddamn argument. We get into an argument because I'm like, why would you take my money and then you lied about it? You had me in my car looking under the seats and shit. And you know that you smoking my money right now. Had me looking under the seats and you know you smoking my money right now. So we get into an argument and he stopped answering the phone. So what did I do? I drove the 30 minutes back up there. I knock on the door. I'm spazzing out. No answer. I knock on the door. I can hear him in the living room playing Fortnite, but he not answering the door. So he did have a car at the moment. It didn't work, and his taxes had been expired for like 2 years, so he never drove it. I went out to his motherfucking car and I snatched his damn license plate off. I was so pissed off. I did not need pliers, baby. I just gripped it and ripped. I ripped that motherfucker off the goddamn hinges, and I took that motherfucker home with me. A few days later, I'm getting phone calls, messages. I guess if you park your car in his neighborhood and it don't have like registration or license plate, they tow it, and they towed his car. And I'm like, I literally don't know what you're talking about. Why would I do that? Like, I'm not the kind of bitch that would do crazy stuff like that. Like, that's childish, that's immature. I would never do something like that. It must be one of your other hoes. And no, I'm coming up there. I'm scared now. Because this nigga has put his hands on me before, so now I'm scared. Like, why would I do that? I call my mom, I call my sister. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I call the police, and I'm like, this nigga's about to kill me. I need y'all help. And they're like, oh, we can't really do anything until he actually, like, does something to you. And I'm like, y'all gonna wait till he killed me first? And they were like, all we can do is, like, increase, like, patrol in the area. A few weeks later, I get home from work, and there's a goddamn brick through my damn downstairs window. And I'm like, damn, it's a motherfucking brick through my goddamn window. Who the hell could this be? So I called the police. I filed a report. He played professional football at the time, so the season hadn't started yet, but he had already been recruited to pay for this team. So I called his coach. His coach was like, I was like, it's this first name, last name. He's crazy. He threw a brick through my window. He's on drugs. He's smoking weed all the time. I know y'all be doing drug tests. And they're like, oh, we don't have this on your roster. I'm not familiar with this. The coach was lying, trying to protect him. I pulled up the Facebook post, like, then why the hell did y'all post him? Like, welcome whoever to the team. Why did y'all post him? He's like, oh, let's say his name is Brad. Oh, that Brad. That's why you can't trust a nigga friends, a nigga family members, a nigga teammates, a nigga coach, nothing. He was like, oh, I'm going to get HR to talk to him. So he got HR to talk to him, and obviously he got in trouble for whatever he was doing, and so now I'm in trouble. He's blowing my phone down. Why would you call my coach? You know how much I love playing football. You're trying to ruin my life. This is why I don't talk to bitches like you. I'm about to pull up. I'm like, this nigga is not pulling up. Like, he already said that. I did an increased patrol in the area. So I'm sleeping downstairs. I don't think he's coming, but I'm a little scared. Every time I hear a bump outside, I'm like, this nigga finna knock my lights out. Even to knock my lights out. Even to do me in. Imagine my surprise. I'm laying downstairs about 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't know what possessed me to wake up, but I turn around on the couch, stretch a little. I look over. This nigga is asleep in my armchair, in my love seat, right next to the couch. I've never been so scared in my life. I don't know when he got there. I've never been so scared in my life. Baby, I just went back to sleep. I said, I don't know. It ain't really shit I can do. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I might as well get some rest. I might as well get some rest.
Hey, yo, both of y'all are crazy as hell. Like, you guys fighting over $20 change. Actually, matter of fact, you guys are fighting over like $10 change or something. You know, because he went and bought you food with your money, and then the change you use it to go buy weed. And that's what spiraled all these events. out of order, you know, to the point where you are out there now, you're ripping, you're taking his insurance, and you know, you're calling his coach and everything, you're calling the police, this and that, and he's showing up to your house unannounced. That's crazy as hell. Like, I never understood how people get in these crazy relationships, man. Like, you guys call this love, bro? Anything could have happened to her, bro. Like, imagine that. All over what, $10 change? Really? And the funny thing was, like, this woman, she sent this man to go buy her food, right? And she had change left over. She wanted to use the change for gas. We're assuming she doesn't have money either on her bank account. So they're both broke as hell. But anyways, we don't know if she filled up the gas or not, but she ends up going to work because she can't find the change. And the dude's telling her, look in the back seat, under the chairs, center console, all of that. She still can't find the change. Anyways, later she gets mad about it. And they're arguing, blah, 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 blah. And then she drives 30 minutes to go see him because, you know, he's not listening to her, he's not picking up. She drives 30 minutes. Yeah, she's wasting more gas. Like, I thought you couldn't fill up gas. I thought you didn't have money for gas. How the hell are you more gas to be able to drive 30 minutes? Where'd you find the money from? You know you're wasting more money, right? Because you're driving 30 minutes there, you gotta drive 30 minutes back. That's 1 hour of driving. How much gas is there? And yet, this is what started this problem, was because you couldn't fill up gas before because you didn't have money. And the money you had, which was the change from the whatever food you got your mens to order, you couldn't find. So how the hell are you getting money to drive 1 hour now? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is a toxic ass relationship, bro. Like, if you guys are in this kind of relationship, you guys gotta just cut it out. Cut it out, guys. You gotta be grown. Come on. You guys are not in high school no more. On one hand, you got a dude here who got recruited. He about to play some professional football, whatever, and he ain't got money. On the other hand, you got this chick. She ain't got no money. But yet she out here trying to, you know, ruin his dreams, aspirations, whatever. And he out here, you know, living off her money and her extra change and all that. Like, god damn it. This is a whole mess. Mess in a mess, I tell you, boy. That's ridiculous. But anyways, yo, that's a video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about that first story. I'm curious to know, you know, the story where, you know, the girl, she thinks she's going on her first date with that dude, you know, they're gonna go smoke some hookah or whatever. She pulls up and boom, there's police. You know, the police arresting the dude, and he has audacity to tell her, let me make it up to you, whatever. You know, let me know about your thoughts on that story, because that's hella crazy, bro. How the hell are you gonna still tell your date to pull up when you're going to jail? You have the audacity to still tell her you violated your probation. Like, you're just digging yourself a hole. It's not like, oh, you know, I'm going to jail, it's a misunderstanding, you know. They meant to arrest my neighbor, but they got the information wrong, and they, you know, innocently got me, but don't worry, it's gonna be resolved by the morning, blah blah blah. It's a misidentity type of situation. Like, damn. But anyways, that's that, guys. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.